And we are at day 3 of the yoga challenge. So today we are going to be working on arms. Begin in a seated pose with your legs crossed, one shin in front of the other. Send the shoulders back and sit up nice and tall, lengthening all the way to the crown of your head. Begin to let go of your thoughts and bring your awareness to your breath. Let your breath begin to slow down and deepen. Bring your hands together at center, thumbs to sternum, and inhale the arms all the way up to the sky. Send the arms out wide and then join the hands once again at center. Inhale, the arms come up through center. Exhale, the arms out nice and wide. Join the hands at center. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, send them out nice and wide. Once again, joining the hands. This time, inhale the arms up, interlace the fingers, and turn the palms to face the sky. Lengthen through both sides of your body, and with an exhale, begin to bend to your left side, extending through the right side of your body. Come back to center, inhale, exhale, bend to the right side, extending the left side. Come back to center, send the arms forward, pushing into the hands. Draw the shoulders back and down, and really push against the hands as if you were pressing into a wall. Take your hands to your knees. And then reach the left arm forward, crossing the right arm underneath. Take the left arm all the way across the body, stretching out through that shoulder and softening the left shoulder. Take a couple of slow, deep breaths. Notice how it feels. And let's switch sides, extending the right arm and crossing the left arm over, sending the right arm over to the left side, relaxing through the right shoulder. After a couple of breaths, release. Reach the left arm up, bend your elbow, and grab onto that elbow with your right hand. Try not to crowd your neck. So you want to have room in the neck as you do this, so you're not pushing your head forward. It's a nice way to stretch out the tricep. Release, and let's switch sides, lifting the right arm and bending it, taking the left hand to that right elbow. Same thing here, keep sitting up nice and tall as you stretch out through the right arm, through that right tricep. With an exhale, release the hands and bring them back to your thighs. Circle the shoulders back a few times. And I'm just going to sit facing the other way so you can see it. I interlace my hands behind me, or I grab onto opposite elbows, or you can come into reverse prayer, or fingers pointing up, and fold forward. So your hands can be at any of the positions that I showed you, whatever feels comfortable, and you just want to fold over your legs, stretching out the shoulders, trying to send the shoulders back nice and wide as you do that. Notice that my elbows are lifting. I am not dragging them down. Undo that, and once again circle the shoulders back. Come to your hands and knees, hands at shoulder distance. Walk the knees a little further back than your hips as you slide the hips and shoulders forward, lining up over your wrist. And exhale, bend your elbows a few inches. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows a few inches. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows a few inches and hold. Keep hugging the belly in and up. Don't let the hips dump. You want to keep the spine nice and long, and you want to keep drawing the shoulders back. Push it back up and send the hips all the way back towards your heels. Keep your feet at hip distance and bring it forward. Tuck your toes under and come up into a downward facing dog. You can bend the knees, pedal the feet, or maybe add a little sway of the hips. Bend your knees and elbows and roll forward into a high plank. In your high plank, drop the heels to the right and reach up with the left arm, taking a side plank. And let's switch, dropping the heels to the left and reaching up with the right arm. Exhale it back into high plank. Inhale, drop the heels to the right, lift the left arm. Exhale. Inhale the heels to the left, reach up with the right arm. Exhale it down. Inhale, drop the heels to the right, reach up the left arm. Exhale it down, drop the heels to the left, reach up with the right arm. Exhale it back down. Take your knees to the ground and bring the elbows down underneath your shoulders at shoulder distance. You can have the hands together, thumbs touching. You can also have the hands a little further apart, maybe shoulder distance if that feels comfortable for you. I'd rather work with my thumbs together, but that's just me. And begin to lift the knees off the ground and come into your dolphin pose. Make sure you're pushing against the floor with your forearms and sending the shoulders back into the body. Keep the spine nice and long and keep the legs as straight as possible. Take a nice deep breath in and lift the right leg up behind you, extending all the way up into that right foot. Try to keep your hips as even as you can and your standing leg facing forward. Bring the right knee down and reach up with the left leg. So same thing here. Try to keep the hips nice and even and see if you can keep both legs straight. Exhale, the foot comes back down to the ground. Walk your feet back, coming into dolphin plank. If you like, you can always feel free to take the knees to the ground. Take a few slow, deep breaths in your dolphin plank. And then walk the knees in, feet together, and take a child's pose. Reach the arms behind you, interlacing the fingers and lifting the arms up as high as comfortable for your body. You can add a little sway side to side, releasing. And then bring the arms out, circle the wrist around a few times, one direction and then the opposite direction. Take the hands back down to the floor and begin to come back up, sitting on your heels. Once again, reach the arms forward, interlace the fingers, just like we did in the beginning, and send the arms all the way up. Inhale. As you exhale, bend to the right side, take the right hand to the floor and extend through that left arm. Really reach that right arm out. Bring it back up, take the left hand to the floor and extend through the right side of your body. Nice deep stretch. You can look up, you can look down, whatever feels good. Come back up. And we finished today's video, so you made it through day 3. I will see you back tomorrow for day 4, and don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.